Hello everybody, my name is Champ9000 and welcome to the third video of the night. And I do have to be a bit quieter because it is like an hour and a half later before I've recorded the next video since the last one, so yeah. I might record one more after this, but I don't know. No clue. I'm just gonna chill, record some MLB The Show Mets franchise, and have some fun. So let's just do that. Gotta wait for this screen to finish. Here we go. I do not believe I played MLB The Show today, so I should get a new reward. I always hope it's a diamond. Never is. Jose Ozuna. 59 overall. The Flash. You haven't noticed yet? I do have... Oops. Darn it. I do have a new logo. I stayed up late one night and used Snapchat to edit my logo, and that's how it turned up, and that's how it turned out. So sorry, I do have to multitask because it's getting late. Let's see, let's play Pittsburgh. Let's see, oh my god, we won one of the games. The only game we won in that simulation against Baltimore. James Paxton, Ian Kelly. Paxton led the Mets to a 15-2 lead. Matt Shoemaker takes the mound. We are gonna be at home in good old Citi Field. Matt Shoemaker, 5-4, having a good year. The only person who really needs a break is Travis d'Arnaud. Sorry you can't have one right now. I don't know where Rene Rivera is. But, as you can see, all our players are feeling pretty good now, which I'm happy about. Getting those two utility players, Josh Harrison and Brad Miller, really helped. Pirates, actually one game better than us. They're 42-27. We are 41-28. Looking to draw even with them on a good evening here in New York. Okay, good. That is now blocking the camera. Starling Marte comes in. Set the difficulty to All-Star, and let's get into this. I almost never play the Mets franchise off camera anymore. Of course, the last time I played this off camera is when I made the Matt Shoemaker trade. Strike 3, and Marte down. I'm not going to play it off camera anymore. Gregory Polanco. Rich 1, third. Arenado Fields throw over to first. Out number 2. And as I said, it's a nice evening here in New York as Andrew McCutchen pops up to Curtis Granderson. You might be wondering, what am I going to do with Curtis Granderson? You will see after the game. You will see after the game. Alright, here we go. Rajai Davis leading it off for the Mets. First pitch pop-up. Great. Under it is Blanco, I believe. There's your New York Mets starting lineup. Rajai Davis, Michael Conforto, Joey Votto, Nolan Arenado, Everson Arte, Travis d'Arnaud, Asdrubal Cabrera, Curtis Granderson, and Matt Shoemaker. Now Michael Conforto comes in with a 3.36 average, 22 home runs, 54 RBIs. Have a year, Michael Conforto. Let's see if he can add another tater and make it 23 on the year. And that ball's hit well, but not well enough. Under it, Marte, I think. He's playing center. Yep, Marte. McCutcheon is in right, sorry. And Blanco is in left. Now Joey Votto, I believe the league leader for MVP. He actually doesn't have the most home runs on the team. That belongs to Michael Conforto. Votto has one less than Conforto. I need to turn that off. Of course, Red Sox are winning. Alright, 1-1 count to Joey Votto. It's scary to think 2 days from now will be the first episode of the Bengals franchise. Joey Votto rips that one, but caught by Marte. Sorry, I keep forgetting Andrew McCutcheon. So actually no hits yet in the entire game. Oh no, Josh Bell. Actually, he's not a rookie in this game, is he? This is the second year. Ground ball onto, I almost said short, onto second. I think that was Solarte for some reason, yeah. Who's short then? Cabrera? Yeah. And Josh Bell, in his second year as a major leaguer, grounds out. That brings up Francisco Cervelli. And Cervelli fouls that one off. Here comes Shoemaker's. Is it Shoemaker or Schumacher? Because it's not very nice if he mocks shoes. Ground ball past the glove of Votto into right. And Rajai Davis has a bad arm. I believe that will go as a base hit. And yes, Adam Frazier, sorry. This is Francisco Cervelli. Adam Frazier with a 1-out double. And 1-1 count. Shoemaker or Mocker. I think it's, let's just say Mayocker. Shoemaker. Nope. I say Shoemaker, so I'm going to say Shoemaker. Is this Willie Arroyo? Yeah, that's what it said his name was. No clue who he is. Probably some nobody who's trying to beat my Mets. But the Mets do not lose to Willie Arroyo. Or maybe they do. I don't know. So will a 1-out double come to be anything? I don't know. Because Arroyo keeps fouling these pitches off. No, Steve Reich 3. So that brings up Nolan Arenado, bottom of the second. Here we go. Ground ball. Fielding. The third baseman, don't be a Royale. He's second base. Chris Bodstick throws on to Bell at first. The Pirates are bringing up all these rookies to try and help lead them to a World Series title. I have to say, it's working out for them so far. That brings up Yangervis Solarte. He rips one, but Andrew McCutchen is there to catch it out. Number 2. Travis d'Arnaud. He's not having a bad year. Not a good one, but not bad. 244. I believe it said, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs. That ball's fouled off. Alright, 0-1. The pitch to d'Arnaud. I thought I was going to jack that one, just missed it. Now 0-2 to d'Arnaud. He has to defend and not able to. Strike 3. The Mets still without a hit. The Pirates have won. Speaking of the man who got the first out of that inning, Chris Bodstick, he is up. First pitch, strike. I was gonna say up the pitching difficulty, but after that, I don't know if I have to right now. We'll leave it where it is for this game. Oh, bad bunt. Bad bunt. Bodstick thrown out at second. Cool is able to beat out the throw. But not a good bunt from, I believe, David Cool. 0-1 count now to Starling Marte, who, wait, I think he actually did strike out his first at-bat. And, oh, I thought we were going to get him chasing. Luckily for him, he was able to foul it off. Okay. That ball's popped up. Under it, Davis. Davis chucks the ball on to first. Way not in time. And Cool is back to first safely. Gregory Polanco is up. I get him and the guy called Blanco mixed up. I can't even remember Blanco's first name. Blanco. No! Oh, foul ball. Maybe that should be the title of the video. Blanco, no. I don't know, but Polanco strikes out. Alright, Asdrubal Cabrera is up. Ball 1. Oh, 1 count. Mets still without a hit in the game. Cabrera looking to change that. Unable to on that pitch. Not good so far for the Mets hitting-wise. Oh, no! I thought the Mets had got their first hit of the game. I was about to say I take that back. I don't take that back. He just got... Hit one! Strike 1 to Curtis Granderson. And a good bunt by Granderson, infield base hit. He saw the shift was on and he bunted straight for it. And now Matt Shoemaker up. Go back. Okay, 2 outs. Mets have a runner in scoring position. Their only hit has been a bunt hit. because they were playing a shift. We are on the board for hits, but not in the way I would like to be. Alright, we are going to go for the hit and run. And I don't mean our player gets hit and our other player is running. It's not what I mean at all. One. Come on, Rajay. Rajay Davis hits it over the third baseman's head, and Granderson is in there to score, and Davis takes second on the play. 1-0 Mets. That brings up Michael Conforto, looking to extend his lead in home runs over Joey Votto by 2. Oh, wow. Horrible swing there. Rajay Davis coming in clutch for the Mets. Ball 1. It was definitely a risk sending Curtis Granderson home, but the risk paid off. Curtis Granderson was safe at the plate. Rajay Davis, again, risked sending him to second. The risk paid off. Now 1-2 count on Michael Conforto. He just missed a home run. Still 1-2. Looking to come in clutch just like the batter before him, Rajay Davis, did. And if anything, he has made David Cool, I think that's his first name, David, throw at least 6 pitches, and only 6 pitches. Strike 3, Conforto goes down. But not before the Mets strike for 1. Speaking of strike 1 on Andrew McCutchen. So 1-0, top of the 4th inning. It's already the 4th and we're not even 20 minutes in. We are ball. I was gonna say 1/3 through the top of the. I was gonna say 1/6 through the top of the. Through the first inning, but now we are. So that brings up Josh Bell. Josh Bell. I don't know what type of rookie season he had. I don't know if he had a good one, if he had a bad one. It doesn't really matter to me. He's not a member of our team. What he is a ground-out victim to Matt Shoemaker. That brings up Adam Frazier, one of the only 2 Pittsburgh Pirates to get a hit. And Shoemaker gets Frazier to pop up. Arenado there, and he catches it for out number 3. He had to run a long ways to catch that one. That brings up Joey Votto. Come on. I love hitting with Joey Votto. Joey Votto is just my favorite player on the team by far. I mean, Solarte is in second, but it's not even close. I love Joey Votto. Great pickup from the Cincinnati Reds. Ground ball, thought that might get through, was hit way too weakly, out number 1. But he was a great pickup for the Mets from the Reds. And I do think I'll be recording one more video tonight, and it will be a rebuilding video. I'm gonna say as Nolan Arenado rips on. That is caught. I'm gonna say probably rebuilding for the who needs to be rebuilt? You know what? Rebuilding for the Minnesota Twins. Maybe. I'll think about it. Twins are my top pick right now. Strike one on Francisco Cervelli. Matt Shoemaker, throwing a gem, has given up 2 hits, no runs through 4, looking to be 4 1/3. I can never make those plays. Top of the 5th, he is just having a good game. Adam Frazier and some other guy are the only 2 players to get hits off of him. He's just having a good day. Maybe the Miami Marlins, actually. Maybe the Miami Marlins. You know what? I feel like it's kind of biased. But what about the New York Yankees? That ball hit well. It's going foul. As Granderson cannot make a play on it. He could be biased, yes. But the Yankees, they do need to be rebuilt. It's been a while since they've won the AL East. Oh wow, just past the jumping glove of Joey Votto. And it was costly that Votto wasn't able to get that, as it allowed a base hit. I don't know. All I know is that will be coming either later tonight or tomorrow. Travis d'Arnaud diving into the brick wall, but he can't come up with it. David Kuhl strikes out to end the inning. Matt Shoemaker threw 5. No runs given up. Only 3 hits, something the Mets cannot say they have gotten. They have only gotten 2. One of them being a bunt hit, but still good enough to give them a run. Travis d'Arnaud up now, and he misses that for strike 1. So it is 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Like I said, Mets with 2 hits, 1 run. Pirates yet to score after a phenomenal first 5 innings from Matt Shoemaker. d'Arnaud gave that ball a ride. I don't know. I think Shoemaker's going to be taken out in the 7th, probably, or around that. There's Dribble Cabrera up now. That ball is popped up. Well, yeah, around the 7th, depending on how well he's pitching. That ball grounded, Cabrera out. And that brings up Curtis Granderson, who is 1 for 1 today. The Grandy man certainly can not get the ball in play on that pitch. I am going to try and do what I was able to last time. That's definitely not it. As that one was a pop-up behind the pitcher's mound. David Kuhl there to end the inning. Ground ball, Starling Marte running as fast as he can. His 92 speed still cannot beat Cabrera's throw to Votto at first for out number 1. Andrew McCutchen up now. Gregory Polanco. 1-1 count. Start warming someone up after this half inning. That ball hit well. And it is caught. Not by much, though. Michael Conforto almost let that one drop. Here comes Shoemaker's 60th pitch of the game, foul ball. Here we go. Fouled off, strike 2. Shoemaker looking to retire McCutchen. See, right 3. Matt Shoemaker is pitching pretty McClutchin. Yeah. Pretty much a guaranteed out right here because it's not Marcus Stroman. So, hey, at least he didn't strike out. Popped up Josh Bell under it, out number 1. At least he didn't strike out. Matt Shoemaker. Oh, sorry, I've been calling him the wrong name this whole time. Chad Cool. His name is Chad Cool. That ball popped up. Yeah, Chad Cool. I've been saying David Cool this whole time. I'm sorry. Michael Conforto up. This seems stupid, and it is. That's why I'm not going to do it. Psych, I'm really actually going to do it. Psych, I'm actually not. Base hit for Michael Conforto. Let's go. I believe it's the bottom of the 6th. Yep. That brings up Joey Votto. Come on, Joey. You want to prove you're better than Michael Conforto? Prove it here. You gotta prove it here. A home run here will tie Michael Conforto for the most on the club. And he put a pretty good jolt into that one, and it clears the wall. Home run, Joey Votto. His 22nd on the year, and he is tied with Michael Conforto. They are both having some pretty good years. I think they will both make the home run derby. Nolan Arenado sitting at 19 home runs. You never know. He's only 3 back from both of them. He still has a shot to make the home run derby. Maybe the Mets can have 3 players in the derby. And that would be pretty cool. You can never leave Nolan Arenado out of it. Never. I mean, he doesn't have the highest average. He only has 43 RBIs. But so what? Oh, by the way, the Mets have more hits than the Pirates now. They have 4. Pirates only have 3. Nolan Arenado grounds out. Wait, what happened? I wasn't even looking. I got a Yankees alert that they scored more runs. So ground ball, Bodsick just airballs the throw. Wow. And you give one of the clutchest players on the club, and give Solarte a chance with 2 outs. I say that now, but you see what I mean. He is one of the clutchest players on the club when he has to be. And out at the plate is Arenado. That is not Solarte's fault. Joey Votto, though, does give the Mets some insurance runs, hopefully leading Matt Shoemaker to his 6th win of the year. We are going to start warming someone up in the bullpen. That someone, of course, being Neil Ramirez, who will probably go the last 2 innings to finish off the game. Ground ball. Throw on to Votto, Bell out. That brings up Adam Frazier. He's gotten one of the Mets' only 3 hits today. That ball struck well Rajai Davis, who has a blazing 91 speed, able to catch it. That brings up Francisco Cervelli with 2 away, and that ball's popped up. 66 pitches through 7 innings. Will Max Shoemaker be taken out? No. As of right now, Neil Ramirez will be coming in the 9th inning, because Matt Shoemaker is doing just fine. New pitcher on the mound for the Pirates, though. What has been your play of the day today? Nothing yet. We do not have a play of the day yet. If necessary, I do have one in mind. But I don't know. It might not be necessary. Because that could have been the play of the day. The 4th run of the day for the Mets off a dinger from Travis d'Arnaud. That didn't happen. Antonio Bastardo is in the bullpen for the Pirates. That brings up Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. That ball popped up. Just tap his leg with your bat, and then you won't get out. You'll get ejected, but you won't get out. Now Curtis Granderson in his guaranteed final game as a New York Met. In his probably final at-bat as a New York Met. Gets hit in the leg. Wow. Great final at-bat, Curtis. Great final at-bat. Inning over. Matt Shoemaker having a wonderful day still on the mound, yet to even give up 5 hits. Still has only given up 3, looking to get another punch out, and he does. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. That brings up, I believe, Chris Bodstick. Yes. Chris Bodstick up with 1 out in the 8th inning. Strike 3. Okay. Duncan Murray up. The pressure is on. 2 pitches away from an immaculate inning. Matt Shoemaker. Foul ball. Matt Shoemaker is 1 pitch away from a immaculate inning. The pitch from Shoemaker fouled off by Duncan Murray, and he will not have an immaculate inning. He will hopefully still strike out Murray. But man, I really wanted that. So, what? Hey, speaking of it, Yangervis Solarte doubles in the top of the 3rd, and the Padres lead the Cardinals 3-0. It's sad because I don't want the Cardinals to lose, but at least Solarte's doing good. Not only just for the New York Mets. Okay. 0-2 count. That ball popped up. Solarte under it, out number 3. He started to struggle at the end of the inning, and that will end the day for Matt Shoemaker as Brian Dozier comes in to pinch hit. Great day for Shoemaker, giving up 4 hits. He gives up 4 hits, allows no runs. And I don't know how many runs he scored, or how many strikeouts he got. Well, Dozier pops up to Andrew McCutchen. That brings up Rajai Davis. who is going to be a New York Met for the rest of his career. And honestly, not having a horrible year. 1 home run, 25 RBIs. He's hitting .276. I will take that. I don't expect much from him. He's a good player. He's a very good player. Not in that, I bet he wasn't. That brings up Michael Conforto. Could potentially be the last batter for the New York Mets today. I guarantee he wants his lead back for most homers on the club from Joey Votto. Will he get it in this at-bat? 1-1 count. The biggest battle in history. Joey Votto, Michael Conforto. Who will have the most home runs? Right now they are tied, and I think it will probably stay that way. Neil Ramirez coming in to finish off the 9th inning for the New York Mets. Still can't believe how close Matt Shoemaker was to an immaculate inning, 1 pitch away, and there was a lot of stuff happened. The final thing is he didn't get it, but he still had a pretty good inning. Strike 2. Strike 3. McCutchen strikes out. The Pirates have 1 out remaining. Ground ball to Ramirez himself. He throws it on to Votto at first, and the Mets have tied the Pirates with the 2nd best record in the NL, just behind the Los Angeles Dodgers. So in the remainder of this video, we'll probably go to like 45 minutes. We will be trading away Curtis Granderson and playing a few player lock games. Matt Joyce. Game over. The Pirates win. I hate you, John Lackey. I hate you so much. Let me look at something really quickly. Player search. Last name. Chris. Okay. I guess he's gone. Curtis Granderson. Is being traded to the New York Yankees, I think. Oh, yeah, I know. Actually, he is. 93 overall. Aaron Judge is not coming to the Yankees. 89 overall, Gary Sanchez is not coming to the Mets. I know I accidentally said Yankees there. 86 overall, Brett Gardner might. Curtis Granderson, Juan Lagares, and sadly, Wilmer Flores to the New York Yankees for Brett Gardner. Yes! And there you go. Let's finish off this series by player locking the newest member of the New York Mets. One of these teams after this game will officially have the second best record in the NL. The second best record in the NL will belong to your New York Mets. Gameplay option. Here we go. Brett Gardner leading it off for the New York Mets. Pirates did get one in the top of the first. That's more than they got the entire first game. Gardner grounds out in his first at-bat as a New York Met. He is playing center. Let's see what he can do on defense. Top of the third. Pirates up 3-0. Josh Bell hits that ball pretty far. It is going, and Gardner is under it. Out number 3. That brings up Brett Gardner in the bottom of the third inning. The bottom of the third inning. Here we go. I feel like it's more fun on player lock if it's on an easier difficulty. That ball, hit far and foul. You can see out there all the New York Mets fans rocking the orange gear. Gardner hits that ball well, and there is his first hit as a New York Met, a ground rule double. Ground ball, throw on to first. Okay. Still 3-0, bottom of the fifth. Brett Gardner can't come through for the Mets. 1-4-3 on the day. Willie Arroyo up with the bases loaded at 6-3 in the top of the 7th. This is a crucial part of the game. That ball struck well into the gap. Brett Gardner is there, and he helps the Mets escape danger. 1-for-3, Brett Gardner steps in. He's leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Mets. The pitch is cranked. That ball's carrying well. Andrew McCutchen to the warning track, and he reels it in. Gregory Polanco up the top of the 8th. Mets the Pirates with 2 outs and a runner on first. Oh no, Gardner ran the wrong way, and that is bad for the Mets. That will score 1 for the Pirates, and it is a 7-3 game in the top of the 8th. 7-4 with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Gardner up. That ball hit into the gap. Brett Gardner is now going to be 2-for-5 on the day with 2 doubles in his New York Mets debut. But that will also probably... Oh, wait, we get to see the rest of the game. That's right. I was going to say that will also probably end the game. And Gardner's off. Conforto pops that ball up. Gardner had third stolen. But Conforto did pop out. Joey Votto up. It's probably going to be the last batter of the day for the New York Mets. Unless he pulls a Joey Votto. Joey Votto, being clutch, rips one into right. Scores Gardner. The Mets do still lose the game. But it was close. It did end 7-6. Okay, here we go. One more game, I think. Actually, that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.